Okay, first question. In first question it says that what is the y-intercept of this function? It is quadratic function and 3 is y-intercept here. So answer will be B in first question. Second one. For second, product of positive number. Product mean like product of 3 and 5 is equal to 15. Product mean you have to multiply two number like that. X and 7 less than x mean it is x minus 7 is equal to 44. Then you have to take that one, negative 4 and 11 is our answer. Because we have 11 here and because it has positive, answer is 11B. Third one. Because it said double, it must be double here. D. C will be halves and A and B totally not correct. For cylinder, we know that cylinder is volume of cylinder is equal to PR square H. Volume is equal to PR square H. You can see that it is radius, it is not diameter, so we have to convert diameter to radius. Then it will be like that. Instead of radius, we have to write 4. And instead of H, we have to write, we must write 17. Like that. Then we have to delete P. Then we will get answer of 372B. Answer is B here. 5. For 5 it say PRS, this one is 158. This one is 114. And what's the value of P? For finding value of P, we know this rule here. 158 is equal to P plus 114, and from here P is equal to 44. B. Answer is B here. 6. What's the y-intercept? Y-intercept is 63 here, and 63 will be starting began, so answer will be C. And it is not -7 because it is not began, it is slope. Seven. From here we can write it like that. 7AK over B. We have to multiply it by 7, then divide it by B is equal to 10 plus M. And from here M is equal to 7AK over B minus 10. Answer will be D. 8. When g of x 10 with power of 5x minus 1 is equal to 1000. 1000 is 10 cube. Then you will get x is equal to 5x minus 1 is equal to 3. And x is equal to 4 over 5. If it is complicated for some of you, you can write also that one to decimals. You can also write that one to decimals. You can find it from there. 10 with power of 5x minus 1 is equal to 10 cube. Then you have to write instead of x, x1, and you have to put here this sign, and you will get x1 is equal to 4 over 5. Answer will be B. This one. You can also write that one to decimals. X is equal to 4y. Write it like this. Then let's write instead of this x, 4y. 5 multiplied by 4y over ty is equal to 60. Then we can eliminate y and y. Then we can find t from here. It is equal to 1 over 3. Any question from here? Until here. Any question until here? Okay. We have a piece of string. Let's think it one line or parts. So we divided it two parts, x and y. So from here we can write x plus y is equal to 50. Then it says that x is equal to 3 more than. 3 more than mean it is plus 2. 3 times of y will be like that. Then let's write to the decimals. Like this. Then you will get this intersection point as an answer. here x is equal to 38, y is equal to 12. Some student enter here 12, it is not 12. Be careful. Which equation has no solution? For this question, if these two are same, it can be no solution or infinite number of solution. Because this part also same, it is infinite number of solution. You can say this part are same, but this part are different. So it means that there is no solution. Answer will be B. Or you can write them to decimals separately. Let's look A. Negative 13x minus 1 over 9. And you can see second one is also same. So let's copy it and let's change this one to blue. You can see that we have one line here. Because we have one line here, it means that there is an infinite number of solution here. If you make that minus plus, it looks like it is also infinite number of solution, but when you make it closer, very, very close, you can see that it is actually no solution. So answer is B here. So that's why you must know also formula. You have to know how to solve it with decimals. You have to know how to solve it without decimals with formula. This one, when we are talking about change, if you take this slope and if you multiply it by 5.9, you will get answer. It is 9. It will be equal to 10.62, and 10.62 is A. Or you can write decimals. F of x is equal to 9 over 5 x minus 273.15 plus 32, like that. Then you have to just write here like this: f of 5.9 minus f of 0, like that. Then you will get 10.62. If you write here another number like that, 100 and another 100, you will also get same one, 10.62A. Certain. For certain, it say we have two type of compound, volatile, semi-volatile. We have volatile. Okay, total is equal to 175. Then it says that this 175 has a boiling temperature of 184 Celsius degree, like this. The scientist class of the 175 compound, 50 of them classified as a semi-volatile. And the remaining will be automatically volatile, like that. Then it says that this 50 compound have mean boiling of 339. And it is x. When you multiply 125 by x and 50 by 339, it will be equal to 175 multiplied by 184. After that, we will get answer. Then you have to put here this sign. And we have to write here x1, and we will get 122. It is the answer. Any question from here? Okay, I am sending that one to Telegram group. You can look also from there. Okay, second one. I mean 14. For 14, we have to think it like this. When say like that, 1.20 x over 4, it means that it increased by 20% every increase of x by 4. X by 4. But it asks about x by 8, so you cannot take 20% here. Some of you maybe take here 20%, it is not correct. You have to write it like that. 25 multiplied by something here and x over 8. For making that one x over 8, you have to write here 1.2 square. And 1.2 square is equal to 1.44. And 1.44 means that it is 44% increase. So answer will be D here. Let's look also how to do it with decimals. Maybe it is a little bit complicated for you. 25 f of x is equal to 25 1.2 x over 4. Here you can do it like that. You can use percent change formula. What was percent change formula? It is old minus new, or difference. You can also memorize it like that. Old minus new over old multiplied by 100. It is equal to f of 8 minus f of 0 dividing by f of 0 multiplied by 100. Then you will get its value. Let's look what's the value of this one. It is 44. Okay, if you change these numbers, if you make, for example, 100, 100, and 108, it will be also the same. So that's why answer is 44 for all the time. Any question from here? Buradan kimsə sual var? Buraya qədər kimsə sual var? Yoxdur. Tamam. Onu da gəlin ataq qruba.
Müəllim, biz burada niyə sıfırdan istifadə etdik?
Əslində sıfır yox, fərqli qiymət də götürmək olar. Sıfırı mən özüm götürdüm. Burada belə fikir. Əslində bu belə olur. F of n for example. F of x ya da f of x belə olsun. Əslində bu belə olur. X-in yerə qiymət versən. İstənilən qiyməti yaza bilərsən. Mən 0 verdim. Sən 0 yox, başqa ədəd də verə bilərsən. Aydındır.
Bəli.
Belə. Bunu bilmirəm, qrafikdə bəlkə göstərir. Buraya yəqin 44 ola bilər bura. Hə, bura 44-dür. Yəni belə də əslində göstərir, amma belə biraz qarışıq oldu da. Yəni sən x-ə, what's the meaning of this line? It means that whatever you put instead of x, you will get 44. If you write 1, it will be 44. If you put 100, it will be 44. But if you want to make it faster, you can also do it like that. You can remove 25 and you can write here 100. Then you can write f of 8 minus f of 0. Like this. So it's 44. But first method is better than this one. 15. Kaldı mı? 15. It says that for first 3 hours it is 108. We must think it like that. Y is equal to 30x. Why it is 30x? Because it says $30 for each additional hour, which is equal to slope, which means it is slope. Like this. And because it says that for first 3 hours it is 108, you have to write it like that. Plus 108, but minus 3 from x. Then you have to do simplification here. And we will get answer of C. Any question from here? Kimse sual var buradan? Or you can think it like this. If for 3 hours it is 108, it is already 1 point. What about for 4 hours? It will be 108 plus 30. Because it's linear function, we need to know only 2 points and we will get like this. It's also correct. Buradan sual var. Tamam. 3x plus 4 is equal to 10. From here we can find 3x, which is equal to 6. And 3x multiplied by 3 will be 18. And minus 4 will be equal to 14. Or if you want, if you think you can do miscalculation here, you can write to decimals. 3x1 plus 4 is equal to 10. 9x1 minus 4 is equal to something. So you will get 14. It's also okay. You can use both method. Cezasantlı yani. 17. For 17, again, we have Desmos method and we can do it by ourselves. You can do it like that. First method. A, because this 1, I mean, let's say all of them is A, it will be 1 over 5. Multiple by A 1 over 3 is equal to A 30x. 1 over 5 plus 1 over 3 is equal to 30x. And x is equal to 8 over 450, 4 over 225. Which is first method. I hope you understand. Second method. NTH root 818. Okay, it's 5. It's 818. Multiple by NTH root 88n. Here we will have 6 and here we will have square. It is equal to 88n with power of 30x. Like that. Okay, after that, you have to look this equation. You have to understand that there is no any importance of n. N can be any value which is greater than 1. So we can do it like that. We can put here this wave. We can write instead of x1 and we can write n is equal to 2. So you can see that x1 is equal to this value. If you make it not 2, if you make it 3, it will be okay. If you make it 10, it will be okay. Any question?
Ya birden böyle olmalı. Doğru.
Yeah. You have to just
birden böyle
greater
ne
than
olur?
1. Okay. Or, but best method is writing here 1, 2, 3 or 2, 3, 4. This one will be better. Buradan kimse sualı var?
How we change it to 4 over 225?
Ah, this one. Ah, okay. X1 and press this one. 4 over 225.
Oh, okay.
Also, you can write it this one too as an answer. It's also correct. This one is also correct. Bu da düzdü. 4225 de düzdü. But maybe some of you get this answer. It is not correct. If you write like that, it is not correct. It is important. Write your fractions to decimals, then look. It is correct form here. Okay, if you don't have any question, I am looking to 18. 18 is related to given that. In probability, we don't have a lot of question type. We have only one different, and it is given that. When you have given that, first read this part, okay? Participant is at least 10 years old. At least 10 year means that this is greater than or equal to 10. Not that one, this one, and this one. So we have 30 and 30, which is equal to 60. So out of this 60, how many of them is from group A? Group A is this one, right? No, this here, 14 and 1, 15. So answer will be 1 over 4. B. Any question? Tamam. 19. For 19, we have again two methods. We can do it with decimals, we can do without decimals. In decimals, we have to just create table negative 28, 5, negative 8 and 0. Actually, 2 of them is enough, but let's write all of them. 20 and 7. Then let's write here g of x is equal to f of x, x plus 4. Okay, here you can see we make x x1, right? We make g of x y1. So let's also do it in the formula. Write g of x y1, write x x1 like this. Then put here wave. You can see that it doesn't work because we don't have f of x here. Because it say f of x is linear function, so let's write instead of f of x kx plus b, and let's write here also 1, and we will get answer. It asks about, question asks about what's the y-intercept of y is equal to f of x. So what's the y-intercept of this one? It is b, and b is equal to 48, and the answer is 48. Is it clear for everyone?
I got the answer with ax squared plus bx plus c, the same one.
Did you write instead of this one ax squared like this? Do you know?
Yes.
No, it's not correct because
Yeah.
it is linear. But
But
you
with linear,
says
I
that you
couldn't
get
do it.
48. You also get 48, right? Okay, it's also 48. It's correct only for 1 point, but generally it's not correct. If it asks about difference, think it will be not correct.
Okay.
And also this took how to do without Desmos. I am sending this one to group, look both method and compare them. I am sending it to Telegram. Who didn't have this Telegram group? After lesson, write to me. I will send the link. Bu Telegram grubunda olmayanlar bana dersten sonra yazsınlar. Grubun linkini gönderirim. Okay, let's look also how to solve it without Desmos. We have a function like this. G of x is equal to f of x plus 4. Then let's look this point. It means that when x is equal to 28, g of negative 28 is equal to 5. Then let's put it in the equation. Let's put it in the function. When you write instead of x negative 28, it will be 5 actually, right? 5 is equal to f of negative 28 over negative 28 plus 4. So from here we will get f of negative 28 is equal to it is negative 4, negative 24, and it is negative 120. And also let's use second one, g of negative 8 is equal to 0. From here we will get it like this. 0 is equal to f of negative 8 over negative 8 plus 4, and we will get f of negative 8 is equal to 0. After that we have to use these 2 points. After that we have to use these 2 points. This one and this one, and we have to find this function. You can use slope method. K is equal to 120 minus 0, negative 120 minus 0, negative 28 minus negative 8. Then you have to find y-intercept, but you can see it is longer, right? So you don't need to do it like that. Use Desmos. Use Desmos. That's it. It continues like this. For 20, again, it's better to write this one to Desmos and give some value instead of ABC. I mean one of them, not ABC. Okay, let's write it like that. A is equal to 497% of B. A is equal to 0.071% of C. Then C is equal to P% of B. After that we have to think like this. We can say, for example, B is equal to 100. If B is equal to 100, A is equal to 497. Then put this sign here. You can see that. Just wait 1 minute. Okay, I wrote instead of B, I think 100, right? So this B is equal to 100. Also, let's do it like that. B is equal to 100. Okay, it gives us automatically P. Then let's write instead of P 700, 1000, and divided by 1000, it will be 700. Any question from here? Okay. First one is 4x plus 4, it will be 4x plus 6, and 4x plus 6. Second one 4x plus 5 and 4x plus 7. First one is infinite number of solution. Second one is no solution. So answer is only 1. Basanıydı. 22. For 22 we have this method which is very good. You have to write exactly the same thing to Desmos. Then you can write instead of all cy like that. All cy. Then you have to look here. It say which value of, at what value of c there is one solution. So we have to look this point, because when c is equal to negative 31, when y is equal to negative 31, there is one intersection point. So answer will be negative 31 here. If it is greater than negative 31, for example negative 30, you will have 2 solutions. So only at this point we have one solution, and the answer is negative 31. Is it clear for everyone? Is there any question? Okay. Then let's look this one. May version 1 or 2, I don't know. Okay, first one, it say we have a 48 singer and we have a 12 members bass. What's the probability of selecting bass? 1/4 or B. Here it is called box plot, and in box plot this one is minimum value. This one is maximum value, and this one is median. Minimum is 85, and answer will be 85 here. Third one. For third one, because it asks about T5 is equal to 25, you have to identify what X and Y represent here. X is number of days, I think, no, number of hours, and it is temperature in Fahrenheit. So it means that after 5, X is 5, right? 5 hours after 10 a.m., temperature will be 21. A. Okay, this point means that it is f of negative 5 is equal to 0. F of 3 is equal to 0. And f of 6 is equal to 0. And which one is correct? D. 5. You need to write instead of x negative 5. So f of negative 5 is equal to, you can also use Desmos. Write exactly the same thing to Desmos, you will get answer. Bunu Desmos'a da yazabilirsiniz. Then 3 multiplied by f of negative 5 will be negative 9 minus negative 10, which is equal to 1. C. 6. Write to Desmos, look which one has same equation. 40x minus 40x plus 30y is equal to 600. You can see that it starts from 20 and it ends at 15. It starts from 20 and ends at 15. So answer will be B. Start from 20 and end in 15. Because say double, answer will be D. When say double, you have to look only inside of square, or inside of, inside of bracket it must be 2. 8. For 8 again, you have to identify what's the value, what x and y represent here. We can see that x represent number of year, so it means after 329 years, remaining mass will be equal to 27 gram. It is not 27 gram, it is not correct, not 3 gram, not 3 gram. Just wait. No, it will be B. 27 gram after 329 year period. So correct answer is B here. 9. For 9 we have to think like that. This one is obtuse angle, it is acute angle, so their sum is equal to 180. 2w plus 24 plus 5w plus 29 is equal to 180. Then 7w plus 53 is equal to 180. And 7w is equal to 127, and the answer will be 127. So answer will be 127. It asks about 7w. Here, I recommend you write instead of x number 1, for example. So first one will be 5. Second one will be 3 minus r plus 48. And this one will be 3 plus 192. 5 multiplied by 3 minus r, 51 minus r, is equal to 195. Then write that one to decimals and you will get its value. So 12. Answer is 12.
Bunu daha rahat yazma olur Desmos'ta. Yani
Güzel.
hiç eləmədən.
Abi iki şey yazmaq. X1'dən deyirsən.
Yo, atın bir dəqiqə gözü.
You can just write instead of x1 like that, then you will get its answer actually. Like this. Göndərdin.
Bəli. Yəni X1-ə ehtiyac yoxdur aslında.
Hə, yəni şeydə hamısını yazmaq. Amma bunda yazana qədər vaxt gedir.
Ya amma bunu da fikirləşmək var da, belə asan deyil məncə bu.
Yəni prosto x-i yenə 1 qoysan, yəni çox da fikirləşməlik bir şey deyil. Çox fərqi yoxdur, elə də edə bilərsən, belə də edə bilərsən.
Abi.
X-i yenə 1 yaz, o da olar. Eyni şeydir. Həmişə düz çıxır yəni. Bir dənə çünki hərf var. 2 dənə hərf olsaydı amma olmurdu. For example, let's say that instead of 48 you have another number. Then you cannot use this one method. You have to do it like that. Then you have to write all of them here. Let's say instead of 192 we don't have numbers. 3x1 cube plus b, for example. Then we have to put here wave and we have to write it like this. 1, 2, 3. Then you will get also value of b. Yəni eğer olanda, bir dənə olanda 1 qoya bilərsiniz, amma 2 dənə olsa, b olsa ya da 3 dənə olsa, belə eləməlisiniz. 11. For 11 again, you can write decimals, you can look number of intersection point. X squared is equal to 22, it means it is 2 solution. Like that. X multiplied by x minus 11. X is equal to 0 and 11. So it is also 2 real solution. X minus 11 square. X is equal to 11. It is 1 real solution. And this one, if you write to decimals, it will be no solution. So answer will be D here. 12. A is equal to 28C. You can also use decimals, but I am not using decimals for this question. From here you can multiply both sides by 5. It will be B is equal to 5C. And A minus B will be equal to 28C minus 5C, which is equal to 23C. A. This one. Circle inscribed in a square mean like that. Bunu biraz səsini seçmək mənim üçün. Okay, something like this. A length of diagonal of square 176. If it is 176, because it is 45, 45 and 90, it will be 176 over square root of 2, and it will be equal to 88 square root of 2. It's also 88 square root of 2. If it is 88 square root of 2, it means that diameter or radius is equal to 44 square root of 2. So if radius is equal to 44 square root of 2, then you can find answer with using PR square. Like that. Then you will get A as answer. Line H and K are graphed in the graph. Graph of line H has a slope of 5 over 3, so 5 over 3x plus b. It says that x intercept is 17, 0, so put it here. It will be like that, 7, 0. And b is equal to negative 8, 5 over 3. Like that. From here we can write it like this again. Y is equal to 5 over 3x minus 8, 5 over 3. Then right here minus 4. Then negative 85 over 3 minus 4 will be like this. Or you can also calculate this part with just using decimals. It will be 97 over 3 negative. And this is the correct answer. We have two rectangle. It is first one, let's say. It says that ratio is 10 to 5. It is 10, it is 5. And this one is 16.5. 10 multiplied by 16.5. 5 multiplied by 16.5. For keeping ratio, we have to write it like this. Then says that compare lengths of x and y. So it is 10 and 10 multiplied by 16.5. So answer will be C. This one. We have to make 21 in the second side. We have to send 21 to second side. Then you will get k is equal to 42. B. 17. For 17, if you remember, it's a unit circle question. It's also asked in May. Maybe you can see also it in June. Okay, something like this. This is AB and this is unit circle. It means that is 1. Okay, look this triangle carefully. Let's say it is A, alpha. Let's say it is alpha. So if we want to try find sine alpha, it will be equal to, it is opposite A over 1. So it is A. Cosinus alpha will be equal to B over 1 because it is B and it is adjacent. So it is B. From here we can find our answer. A is equal to sine. No. A is equal to cosine alpha. Oh no, it is not A. It is not A. I make mistake here. It is B. It is A. So it's our formula B and A. And from here we have to just find A, and it is cosine alpha. So we have to find cosine 272p over 3. And for finding this one, we have to just use decimals. It will be very, very easy. Cosine 272p over 3. So what will answer? Negative 0.5. Answer will be C. Cevap C'de burada. For 18 we must use this formula. A1 over A2. Any ratio of any lengths like A1 over A2, height 1 over A2, perimeter 1 over perimeter 2 is equal to K. And A1 over A2 will be equal to K square. Let's look area. It is 648. Let's think it as a A1 and 72 is equal to K square. Write to decimals. You will get K square is equal to 9 and K is equal to 3 from here. So it means that A1 over A2 is also 3. 36 over A2 is equal to 3. And A2 is equal to 12 here. Answer is 12. Write this one to Desmos and find which is suitable for every value of r, which is correct for every value of r. 2x plus 5y is equal to 3. And answer is actually here, D. I am just writing D here, you can check all of them. You can see that it is on the line. It's on the line, so it means that it's correct. And when you are checking all option in exam, you have to think like this. If it is 2, x must be r or something over 2, so it cannot be this one. I mean, probability of this option being correct, yani bunun düz olma ihtimali, it's very low. So aşağıda. So that's why don't check this one firstly. First check another other options. And also let's look here. It is 5y because it's 2. Probably it is not also correct. Then check B first, then check D. If they are not correct, after that check A and C. Okay. Bu biraz size zaman kazandırır yani. This question, when is ax squared plus bx is equal to 0, or just like that? When A and C given, it asks about B max, then answer will be C plus 1. It's a rule. So here answer will be 34 multiplied by 17 plus 1. I think it was something like this. I don't know. I don't remember exact answer. Ha, tamam. 2381. Memorize this method. Memorize this rule. Bu ezberleyin yani. Ezberleyin. But when B is given, and it asks about AC max, it is B squared over 4. Like that. It's a rule. This one, when you divide same thing by same different value, it means that is 0. So A over 5 is equal to A over 7. From here we can say A is equal to 0. And 0 is between one negative and one positive value, B. 22. For first two R, it is 160. For next, I mean for 4R it is 240. Write to Desmos to table or use slope. You will get 8 over 240. So answer will be A or B. And when you put 160 here, it will be correct. It will be not correct. Answer is A. Okay, any question from this model? Okay, let's continue. Which expression is factor 2? Because all of them divisible. Actually, I don't. If it was 5, maybe it was also correct. For making that one factor, it have to also like x. I mean, when you write instead of x 0, you have to get 0. It is not also correct. It is not also correct. All of them must be x squared, at least x squared. So answer is A here. This one. Slope is equal to 4, y is equal to 4x plus b. Then use this one here. 0 is equal to 4 multiplied by 4 over 3 plus b, and b is equal to negative 16 over 3. But because this y-intercept x must be 0, not A and B, answer will be D. Third one. For third one, because it's a parallel, its slopes must be same. If it is 4, it's also 4. D. 4. It asked like 3 or 4 times in SAT, in digital SAT exam. When I say like that, you can write it to Desmos like this. F of x is equal to 300% of x, and you will get line, and it is 3x, right, actually, and 3x means that it is increasing. D. This one mean f of 0 is equal to 3. This one mean f of 6 is equal to 0. And this one mean last one, f of 9 is equal to 0. So let's look which one is not correct. F of 0 is less than 9. Okay, we don't have... f of 0 is 3, yeah, it's correct actually. F of 9 is less than 0. No, it is equal to 0, so it is not correct, A. We don't have any information f of 3, so we don't know that one. This one's 6. It says what's the meaning of 1, 4.24. You can see x is 1 and it is 1 year after 23. 1 year after means that is B, like this. So answer will be B here. 7. Right circular cylinder has a radius of 12 and volume of 2448p. We know that for cylinder you can also look it from reference. It is PR square H. Then you can write it like that. And H is equal to 17 here. You can write that one to decimals. You can put here wave. You will get answer. What's the value of 2x? Just find their sum. 2x is equal to 6. And the answer will be 6. 10. What's the value of a minus b? A is 3k plus 4r minus 9k plus 12r plus 6. No, minus. It's also minus. Then we have to open this bracket. Also, you can put some value instead of k and r. It will be also correct. 12k plus 16r minus 6. No. 3k minus 9k will be negative 6. It is negative 6k. Okay, answer is A. Eleven. Here you have to identify what f and x. F is BHP and x is okay. It doesn't give us what x. Okay, x is RPM. So let's take this function and let's write instead of x, for example, 228 and 1896. It will be like this: 1 over 7 is equal to 228. Then we can eliminate 228 and a is equal to 1896. And it will be correct. Okay, yes, the answer is 1896.
Müəllim, mən çıxsam olar.
Olar.
Sağ olun müəllim.
Sağ ol. 15.5 increase means that it is 100 plus 15.5 over 100, which is equal to 1.15. C. Certain. Because it's an infinite number of solution, m is equal to 2 over 3 and b is equal to 7, it asks about b, answer will be 7, D. 14. Okay, for this question, here it says h is greater than d and compare j and p. J and p. H is greater than d, I am writing here. And compare j and p. Okay, you don't need to know these values, you don't need to do this one. Here you have to look first this obtuse angle, çorbacağı boxes. Here we have two triangle. This one. Okay, this one and this one. You can see that we have J here. It is J and it is H. Okay, it is J and it is H. From here we can say this one. This G is equal to J plus, okay, let's not use J, by the way. Also, we can say it like that. If it is D, it's also D, right? These two are same. And if it is P, it's also P. Any question until here? Burada kimse sual var? No question. Okay, after that you have to think like this. You can say these two angles are equal to each other, right? So let's say it is, for example, 10 degree. So if it is 10 degree, it means that their sum is equal to 170 degree. So it's also 10 degrees, so their sum is equal to 170 degree. It means that these two angles, sum of these two angles are equal to each other. So we can write it like that. J plus H is equal to D plus P. And if H is greater than D, it means that P must be greater than J. So answer will be like this. Any question from here? Buradan kimsə sual var? Bu biraz qarışıq olur bəziləri üçün. Any question from here? Yoxdur heç kəs sual. Tamam. Qələm bəzən donur. Bir dəqiqə gözləyin. Bu açılsın, davam edək. Okay, for this one, I recommend you write all of them to decimals. Let's write both inequality to decimals. You can write it like that. Y is less than negative 6x minus 22. Y is greater than negative 4x minus 7. So you will get it is intersection point here. But also you can write it like that. It will be better than first one, like this. You will get only intersection point, and it will be very easy to look them. Then let's create table. Negative 9, negative 10, and negative 12. 27, 51, 64. You can see that none of them is answer. Actually, if we write one of them, it was enough. It would be enough. So it is 32 in option B. It looks like it is correct, but it is not correct. Because it is bracket line, let's say, or dashed line. But let's write also other option. Let's look what we will get. 36. And negative 4. Okay, you can see it is not correct. Let's write this one. It is positive 9. It is 28, so it is not also correct. Negative 9 is 30. Negative 10 is 37. And 48. So you can see that all of them is correct. All of them correct. So answer will be D. So look them, do it with decimals. It's all. Perimeter of equilateral triangle with a height of 46. It is 46. If opposite of 60 degree 46, then opposite of 30 will be 46 over square root of 3. And it will be 92 over square root of 3. It's also 92 over square root of 3. Then we can think it like that. 3 multiplied by 92 over square root of 3 is equal to 8 square root of 3. Then you can write decimals and you can use wave here and you will get answer, or you can eliminate all of them. So answer will be 92 here. B. 17. It's also same. It is 0. Answer is C. We look this one. V8. For V8 it is It's a product of solution x1 multiplied by x2 is equal to c over a. So negative rs over 33 is equal to k rs. So we will get 1 and k is equal to negative 1 over 33. And it is the answer. 19, I will do 19 at the end of lesson. 20, for 20, because we have p, you can write that one to decimals. It is actually simple, very simple. You
Bu
can use
Desmos
table.
toplam daha qısasını tapmışam mən. Daha
You-
qısa.
Desmos'la daha kısa yoksa ümumiyyətlə daha kısa?
Hayır, Desmos'da daha qısa.
Atmaq istəyənsə at.
Tamam, atıram bir dəqiqə.
Gəl biz onda 21'ə baxaq, sonra bura qayıdarıq. For 21, its a ratio is equal to 0 to 1. S over sand to cement. S over C is equal to 0 to 7. 3C is equal to 7S. So answer is A and C here. Both of them are same. And its a total is equal to 4,880. So it is correct. A and C are correct. And 22, we have to write that one to decimals and we have to look it. F of x is equal to 16 multiplied by 1.24 x plus 43, and it says that x is greater than or equal to 0. G of x is equal to 8 multiplied by 0.72, and x is greater than or equal to 0, like that. Okay, let's look first one. It says that which of the following displayed its maximum value as a constant or coefficient. So it is first one. You can see that is 59. We don't have 59 here, so it is not correct. And it's also not maximum value, it is minimum value. Let's look second one. It is 8. No. Okay, we have also here which power of x. It is 8. And we have 8 here, and 8 is maximum, so it is correct. Answer is B here. Most of time in this type of question answer is D, but for this one it is B. Yani sonra burada D olur ama burada B oldu. Yəni diqqətli olun. Və 20 baxaq sənin atdığına. Eren. Ha, belə ola bilər əslində belə, amma bu çox uşaq qarışıq gələcək.
Amma daha qısadır yəni.
Daha
öyrənəndən
qısadır
sonra.
amma. Bunu atıram qrupa, buna baxarsınız. Amma yaxşı metoddur. Bunu gəlin Desmos eləyək. Desmos metodunu qrupa atdım. Oradan baxın, gələn dərs müzakirə edərik. Yaxşı metoddur. Yəni x-lərin altına 1 yazırsan deyə sürətli olur əslində. Here we can find symmetry line. It is x is equal to negative 6. Okay, you can see that from 2, 7 we have 1 unit, right? And to negative 5 it's also 1 unit. So it means that negative 5 is also 24. So we have this feature for all symmetric functions. Again, for p of 0, I mean 0, we have 6 units, right? Plus 6. If you also subtract 6 from here, you will get also same value. And from here we can say that answer is 923. So sum of these two value. Any question from here? I am sending this one to Telegram group. Also look this solution. If you yəni başa düşməsəz yazarsınız mənə. Ya da dərsdə soruşarsınız, o da olar. Belə müzakirə bir dəfə də edərik. Okay, here we have a square map like that. It is 35 to 35. And 1 inch is equal to 17 miles. 35 inch will be automatically 35 multiplied by 17. 35 multiplied by 17 will be, I think it was 595 miles. So it means that it is length of map and it is real length, let's say. Now if we make it 55% smaller, we have to multiply 35 by 0.45, but this one will be same, right? Because it cannot change, it is real. Let's multiply 35 by 0.75. It will deyəsən 19.25 edirdi. Yəni baxaq. Yox, 19.25-dən balaca olmalıdır əslində. Okay, it is 15.75. For 15.75 inch, now it is 595 miles. For finding its scale, we have to divide the real to map. And it is equal to 595, 15.75, and this will be 37.78. It is D. Buna başa düşməyən varsa buna dərsdə soruşsun. Buna da baxarıq. Daha ətraflı izah edərəm. Daha yaxşı izah edərəm. Yəni daha uzun izah edərəm. Okay, for today it was all. I will send another 3 model 2 as a homework for
Bunun
to-
səhvlərini ata bilərsiniz, baxa bilərəm. Bunda çox səhvim çıxıb mənim deyəsən. Ata bilsəz.
deyim yaz.
Tamam. Bir dəqiqə. Deyil.
2 5 7 13 14 17 18 bu mənfidir. 21.
Tamam, çox sağ ol.
Ha, demək, bir də 6-cı gün mən özüm kursda olacağam. Boş olan olsa sınaq işləyə bilərik, yəni gələ bilərsiniz saat 10-da. Bu qədər bu günlük. Bunu mən sizə göndərərəm.
Tamam, çox sağ ol.
Daha doğrusu YouTube-a yükləyərəm. Sağ olun.
Sağ ol. Çox sağ olun müəllim.